What is up, guys? It's Justice here with another video, and today I'm going to let you know how to fix imbalances that you might have between your dominant arm and your non-dominant arm, or your dominant leg and your non-dominant leg. So you might notice that maybe when you do alternating dumbbell curls that your left arm, if you're right-handed, or vice versa, if you're left-handed, is weaker than your other arm. And there's a really quick tip, really easy tip that I've used that helps balance that out in the long run, and it's very simple. So all you need to do is start the exercise, the first rep, always with the least dominant arm or leg. So if you're right-handed like I am, and you would usually start naturally, you're probably starting the dumbbell curls with your right arm, and then you go to your left, then back to your right. Start with your left arm instead. So by doing this, it'll limit the amount of reps that you're able to complete with both arms, which sounds like a bad thing, but eventually your left arm will catch up with your right and things will be balanced, and it'll also help you focus on that left arm by doing it initially. So start with the left if you're right-handed, go with the right, and then that way when your left arm gets fatigued, let's say at 10 reps, you'll stop at 10 reps on the right arm as well. Instead of starting with the right, then maybe you get that 11th rep and you can't get it on the left. That's just furthering the imbalance. So I find that that really helps. You can do the same thing with legs if you're doing movements that are using one leg, like lunges. Typically the leg across from your dominant side will be more dominant when it comes to your hand. So I'm right-handed, so my left leg tends to be a little stronger than my right. So the leg that is on the same side as your dominant hand is probably a little bit weaker depending on what sports you might have played or things like that. So you can start with that side the same way you would with the bicep curls or even tricep extensions. Any exercise that is isolation, if you start with the least dominant side, arm, leg, back, shoulder, doesn't matter, you'll find that that will really help level out the imbalances that you have. And it's very simple. You do have to remind yourself at first to do that, because once again, it's natural instinct to just start with your dominant arm. But once you've been doing it for a while, you keep reminding yourself, it just becomes a habit. And then you start to notice those discrepancies between arms and legs or whatever muscle group. You'll notice that they'll start to diminish, and then you'll notice the benefits from that, which is a nice balance if it's something to do with muscles involved in posture, and that's what you're looking for to stay pain-free and stuff like that. So that's the quick tip. Just start with the least dominant side on your isolation, isolateral exercises, and you should see a fix in that problem. So that's it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. The name of the channel has changed. I have changed it to my name, Justice Cousins, but I have left for now the logo exactly the same. And